Hey, Gary, how are we doing tonight?
Hey, good morning. Oh no, good evening. Yes, how are you? There, got it right. And so I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm still wrestling a little throaty thing, a little voice thing, eating cough drops. What is your best cough drop? You guys got to tell me what is the best cough drop, right? I'm learning all these little things. What is the best thing you could possibly do? Anyway, but I'm really glad to talk to you. Welcome to Tapping In. And tonight we're missing Dean and we're missing Michelle because they're out with a bunch of their more famous friends. Did I say I'm not supposed to say that because it's a secret? Anytime you're hanging out with famous folk, you can't talk about it. Okay, so we're not going to talk about it. We're just going to talk about it. And so anyway, but Michelle and Dean are hanging out with famous friends, and better than us, by the way. So when they come back next week, we have to give them hell. And so anyhow, that's crazy. How you guys doing? How you been? How you been all week long? That's
Good.
good. Good. Good. Good. Good. Good. Good to look at you. Good to see you. Boy, you got a lot of demons. Good Lord. My work's cut out for me. Who's the most possessed person in the crowd? Want to raise your hand? Judy, you can't do it. You can't raise your hand.
Oh,
You're, you're
I was.
exempt.
I'm in. I've been in some pretty seedy places lately.
Yeah, you have been. Yeah, you've been out working it. That's good. That's
Casinos.
good.
They are the best for demon hunting.
And so you've been hanging out in the casinos.
Yeah.
Any luck?
Um, oh, for gambling?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I asked the crew for help and I lost $200. No, I'm not blaming
You're
anyone.
like you're like Debbie Downer. Uh, so so you didn't win more, you actually lost more,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
well, all right. What can I do with you? All
Oh,
right. All right. Let me see. Let me speak to Bridget Johnston. I feel like she has some good question
oh my
or
gosh,
some,
she was on the
some
list. She was on the
what?
list. You do not know the list. This
I
is
don't.
this is a miracle.
I never know
Hi.
the list, but I always know the list. Yeah, I always know who needs to talk. Bridget, what you got? What you got?
Hi.
I feel a question burning in my skull. What is it?
I didn't actually have a question. I don't know. I, what would I ask? Oh, can you clear my friends or help clear my friends?
Yeah. Yeah, which
Is that
ones?
is that is that what you were thinking of? Was there another question that I was thinking of that I didn't
No,
even
I don't
realize
know.
I was thinking
It was just something was burning in my head to talk to you. Yeah.
Michelle had you on the list. So
Oh, Michelle had okay. There we go. I'm always reading Michelle's mind with what's going on, and so,
Okay.
let me let
Sorry
me
about
just
that.
look at you. you know, um, I think you know what I'm reading. I'm reading with you, and it's something special for everybody. You are moving into your spiritual space finally. Are
Yes.
you aware of it?
Highly. Yes. I
You're
agree.
aware of
Yep.
it. Okay. And
Yes, a
so
hundred
I see
percent.
you now. We haven't talked beforehand, but I'm just reading you, right?
Mhm.
And I see you're moving up into this new dimension that's opened up for some people, and you're just moving up into this space, and you're noticing crazy lucky things. You're
Yes.
noticing that your angels will tell you
Yes.
stuff before it happens, and
Yes.
you notice all these things, right?
Absolutely, 100%. Yes, and it has really kicked up recently.
It's really
Yes.
kicked up recently. Well, that's because this new dimension opened up. And so I've been
Yes.
psychic forever. So I'm just always riding the wave on whatever dimension's doing whatever. But see, this is a great dimension for people like you. And so, how do people be more like you? Well, here's who you are. You're a very positive thinker. You love
Okay.
everybody. You love everybody, right? You take
Yes.
care of everybody to a fault, right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do
I
not
really
have
do.
you do not have a family member that don't have the first name of idiot. Sorry. Anyway, makes sense. They're just in the room. Anyway, so, but, right? And so there you are. And so
Oh dear.
you fall into this amazing category where all you do
Thank
is
you.
love people, try to take care
Yes,
of people,
yes,
and you can't do enough, and that's who you are. Well, this
yes.
is an era where the universe is really giving back to guys like you. And so people like you are finding the mother lode here. And so I'm letting you know you deserve it.
Thank
And that's the reason, obviously Michelle had you on the list. But I'm just seeing that's what's happening with you. And I'm going to clear your energy and get you even there quicker. Okay.
Thank you.
I want you to ask for your big Milky Way angel. Ask for your big giant Milky Way angel.
God, may I have my big Milky Way angel,
There we go. Please.
please.
God.
God.
He responds to please God. He really responds. There we go. Okay, now then, your sinus is open. You feel very warm, getting warmer and warmer, getting a little dizzy now. And so that's as this Milky Way angel turned all your universes around and going in the right direction.
Thank you,
Okay?
God.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now listen to this. Listen to how quiet your head is. Totally quiet, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's nice. And sometimes for a lot of us, it's really hard to get a quiet head. Your head is
Oh,
noisy.
yeah.
Yeah, and you'll be crazy. You'll just be crazy in your head and you'll go, what the hell? Why am I like
Very
that?
loud.
Yeah, and so, but now you'll find your quiet space in your head. You'll be able to meditate very easy. You're going to get even luckier, lighter, and you'll get more visions. And so trust your
That's
visions,
awesome.
trust who you are, continue to play you in your movie. Okay? And that's all you got to do. I have just good advice for you. Just be you.
Thank
You
you.
know? Yeah.
Thank
So good
you.
luck.
I really
Good luck,
appreciate it.
honey. Good luck with all that. All right?
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you, Gary.
Thanks. So we got to be more like you. That's it. More like Bridget, guys. That's what we got to do. Ah, I feel better talking to her. Damn, that was nice. See how you guys feel a little bit better talking to her? You got a little like, yeah, wow, I feel a little better now talking to her. You know, well, that's good. See, and you got to be like that. Otherwise, you're going to be bottom feeding. Don't be bottom feeding. Don't be there. Don't be, doing that because that'll just wear you out. There's your big Milky Way angels. They look like that. There we are. Tap into that energy. Ask God to give me my big Milky Way angels, please, God. And so, and you can ask anytime we get any spiritual gifts on the show, you guys can get the same spiritual gifts. Just ask for them. Really simple. Just ask for them. And so you ask for them, and you're going to get the same spiritual gifts that everybody else gets, and then some, maybe more, maybe different ones, whatever. Let us know what you think you got, and share it. That's what oneness is. Oneness is doing all those kind of things. And so when I'm looking at you guys, I just see a bunch of bright people, full of light, and you want to get even fuller and fuller and fuller. Let me talk to Elizabeth Leeds.
Unmute.
There we go.
There.
Hey, girl.
Hi, how are you, Gary? How's your
I'm
leg
good. I'm
going?
good. Hey, good to see you. You're looking good. Where's your pooch?
She's sleeping on the sofa over there.
Oh, I would be too. So that's good. That's good. What's your question? What's going on? You have a question? You have something going on? I just see these angels all around you. I don't know what all that is.
I actually have two questions.
All right.
The first one has to do with I had a knee replacement a few months ago, and
Okay.
2 days before surgery, my oldest son just let loose on me about what a horrible person I am, and I was just shocked.
Okay.
I'm so in debt, and all my other kids think so, and it was really hurtful. And I really became aware of how the negative thought dimension, how powerful that is.
Well, that's what's going on right now. And so this dimension I'm talking about has to do with positive thoughts like Bridget, and
Yeah.
she's like winning the lottery every day.
Yeah.
Right? And so
Yeah.
because she has positive thoughts. There are a group of people who have negative thoughts, and they think the most negative things, and they find their way to hurt the brightest light people. And that's going on. And it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. You go, what the hell could they be thinking?
I know,
And-
it's just like stunning.
Right, because you're like the best mom in the world. You're nice. You're giving. You give to animals. You give to people. You give to me. Yeah, I mean you always
I love
every
you.
time. Well, I love you too. And every time, I mean, when you come to a spiritual retreat, the retreat is brighter because you're here.
Thank you.
And so it's true. And even when you bring your dog, I mean, it's great. All that's wonderful, loving oneness stuff. And so when you have a family member close in that tells you what a schmuck you are, it's really hard to take.
It really
And-
hurts. It does.
It really hurts. And so, well, the demons know that. And so there's a demon that positions themselves with these people that are these negative thinkers, okay, and negative actor and reactors. And it puts them in these positions of power. Their position of power is you. You're giving them the power because they're close to you. And you're faced with, get above it, keep on loving them,
Yep.
in spite of them. And that's basically it. I mean, there's nothing else you can do. To respond, to deal with it, to go, why go through all that? Really
don't.
you just project a lot of love to them and you hope they get okay.
Yep.
And so that's what I see. But I'm clearing the demons off. I'm clearing off about, I don't know, 400 or 500 demons. Okay.
Oh, thank
And
you.
so feel how your sinuses open, really
seriously.
open.
Yeah.
You can see how you can breathe through your nose, your head.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. And now then you feel really light in your lungs, really bright, and you feel like you're floating upwards. See? Now you want to imagine
Kind of dizzy.
kind of dizzy because you're changing the direction of your dimensions.
Okay.
Instead of going counterclockwise, you're going clockwise. Clockwise spin from the universe looking down is simply the spin that brings in everything good and throws out everything bad. And so now you're in that dimension. and so there we go. You're getting higher and higher. There we go. And now you went up to the top of this dimension that just opened up. And so now then you feel warm on your shoulders, your face, your heart, much better mood, right?
Yep.
Ask God for a new heart while you're there.
God, may I please have a new heart?
There you go. And you give you a brand new heart.
Awesome.
Your heart's big. Your heart's bigger than you, like always, and you're going to find you feel really good in spite of your crazy family member that's attacking you. And so, and just get above it. Don't take it serious. Don't take that serious. Okay.
That's a really good point.
And that's happening to everybody right now. I've never seen it. It's such a mass epidemic.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. I mean, it's a
It is.
mass epidemic of
I
what?
never saw it coming. It was just like, whoa, what is
No,
that?
you never do because it's very effective when you don't see it coming. And so,
Yep.
yeah, because you didn't do anything for it to be there. And so there we are.
Awesome.
Okay.
And then I do have one more question. And that's,
Yep.
I need to buy a house like sooner rather than later. Where I'm living now, the daughter needs to move in with her kids because she's having a situation, and I need to find a house. I haven't had any luck yet.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see for me there?
You want to find one?
Yeah, I do.
Tell God you want to find a perfect house.
God, I really would love to find a perfect house. Can you help me, please?
He said, yeah.
Thank you.
He said,
God,
can
thank
you? He said, can you look next week?
I am. I'm looking Wednesday and Sunday. Yep.
Okay. Even add a few nights and mornings to that.
Okay, if I can, I will.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
And so, yeah. Notice how now your hands got warm?
And my shoulders are all tingly.
Okay, good. You'll be all right.
Awesome. Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you'll find a perfect house that'll just show up and land.
Awesome. Thank you.
Good
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, there you
I
are.
love
You're
your
moving in.
house. Hi, Gary.
Hey, you're moving in with me.
Okay. As long as Zelda can come. Think Taco will learn to like her?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Taco don't like anybody, but he will. Yeah. The reason Taco likes her is because she's bigger than him. Anyway,
And she's really gentle.
yeah.
She likes
Chihuahuas
little
always
dogs.
think they're big, though. Chihuahuas, they always think I'm a big dog. You
I
know,
know. And she thinks
Yeah.
she's a little dog.
Taco's a little psycho. Anyway, there we are. But now I just see you looking really bright. There you go.
Thank
So you
you.
feel better, right? Inside?
I do. Thank you.
Good.
I feel peaceful.
Go find your house. Okay.
Thank you. I will.
Go
Thank
find,
you.
and then I heard go find your home. Better yet.
Oh, I love it. That's perfect.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
God gave me the coolest gift yesterday, and it's all in line with what we're talking about. And I've never had this before, but he gave me a rainbow sword. Like the metal of the sword is a rainbow, and it's just beautiful. Just to help
that's
clear
to
the way.
create your perfect heaven with. And so share it with everybody. Just say God,
God, please share with us this beautiful rainbow sword.
There you go.
Thank you, God.
Piggyback off that gift, guys. It's a really important gift. That's a really super good gift. There we go. Good. Perfect. There you go. I feel happier now.
I do too, and I feel tearful. Thank
Good.
you.
That means you got
so
healed.
much. Yeah.
There you are. Yeah. Good luck, honey. Good luck.
Thank you.
There you go. There we are. Oh, it's a note. I feel good. We fixed another person. There we are.
Hey, you make the miracles happen, Gary.
You do too. You got a dumb luck. I like your luck. You got some dumb luck. I don't mean you're dumb. Well, maybe I do. But you like you have
Sometimes.
Yeah, but you have a dumb luck. We were just talking off the air. Remember we were in Vegas and you were gonna go play gamble or do whatever.
Oh yeah.
I was tired and going to sleep. And you were like, where they were doing shows, and you were my road assistant for many years, and so that was fun.
Oh yeah.
And so you were like, I'm gonna go gamble, and what was our deal? What did we make? I can't remember. I mean, what did we do? I can't remember what we did.
Oh, I remember. I was like, being your assistant at that time was traveling, 3 months straight, going from city to city. And so I was like, I had to get out of the hotel. We were in Las Vegas. I said, Gary, I'm going to go gamble.
Basically, that means I hate you.
Just a little at that time.
Yeah, I mean, I've had enough of you. I can't deal with you. I don't care if you eat. I don't care if you starve. I don't care, whatever the hell you're going through, go through.
Great times, though. They were great times. But yeah, you said, oh, you know what? I feel like if I give you $300, if you lose it, you don't have to pay me back. But if you win, I get half. I said, okay. And I think I went down to play blackjack, and it took me about 8 hours. So I didn't come back till like around 7 in the morning, but I won $4,000.
Yeah, that was great.
It was.
Yeah. And I got half, which was really great. Good.
You were sound asleep. We're making money.
There we go. You're a good investment. Good. There
Thank
we are.
you.
Mm-hmm. But you have a crazy luck. You can just think of something and then you'll just do it, and it sounds insane, but then it works. Anyway.
It does feel like that sometimes. Yes.
Yeah, you're like that with cryptocurrency too. You're a little. You're a little crypto queen.
Yeah. I don't know about queen, but yes.
Oh, I think you are king. Okay. Masculine king. You're crypto king. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's funny. Adriana's laughing somewhere. I can feel it.
She is. She's like, don't make fun of my king.
Yeah. Oh, good. Anyway, we got to go help some people. Who we talking to? Who did I say? Who we talking to? We talking to anybody? You figured it out?
Liz Evans. Liz Evans.
Oh, my friend I love.
I can't remember.
Liz Evans.
Are you sure she's in here, Judy? I don't see Liz Evans.
Sometimes she's under a iPhone, something.
Well, we can come back to her too. We can go to James Christie. Did you find
Okay. All right. My other
Who?
friend.
Who are you going to, Judy?
James Christie?
Okay, got it. James, go ahead and unmute.
Oh, it worked.
Hey, James,
there.
how are you? Hey, buddy.
Good, real good. Having a great time with Rachel every day.
Oh God. Thank
Yeah,
you.
after that whole long thing. She wakes up depressed still, but we go for like a 3 to 5 mile hike. I'm doing 5 miles minimally every day just to keep my head clear. And I think you asked me to do that to keep my blood pressure down. I want to thank you.
Oh, good. Yeah, you look great. You look really good, inside
Yeah,
and out.
thank you.
Yeah, and with her, she looks better, way better. You
Yeah,
know.
and she's going off most of her uh, sleep medication, stuff like that.
Good.
She's staying on some of the stuff, but she's not terribly spacey, you know.
Good. Yeah. Well, I just see her looking really, really good. I'm just going to clear a little dark energy off because I can. And
Thank
so
you.
I'm just peeling away some darkness. She's a little backwards in her body. I'm turning her around, to where now she looks more normal.
Right.
There we go. Um, and now she just turned really, really gold and really bright. And she went up to this higher dimension. This new dimension that's opened up is particularly rough on some energy sensitive people like her. In the
You're
beginning,
talking about that death dimension?
yeah, it actually
Okay.
is a dimension of death because it'll kill you.
Okay.
I went through it when I had COVID, and I died 5 times. I went through it, and so I didn't really stay long to understand it. I was like, let me get out of here. God said, get out of there. I'm like, okay, don't tell me twice, and but this dimension of death is really a powerful dimension which can make you sick and or kill you, or you go to a super high place of amazing heavenly bliss. And now I just cleared these things off of her, and I didn't really have this sense earlier when I would clear her earlier because I didn't have the gifts to clear in this dimension until like in the last maybe month or so, and so but now I just cleared her in that dimension, and she went super bright, super fast. So
Yeah, Gary, that's fantastic. You've known me for a pretty long time, this lifetime. Um, I have problems with grudges, either other people's grudges or my own, or both.
you gotta let them
And
go.
I want that gone. It's
Yeah, you
just
got to. Well, this dimension is a dimension that'll beat that right out of you. And so
the
it'll
death
keep on.
dimension. Okay.
Yeah, this dimension, you'll get killed by other people's grudges, just stupid stuff.
Right.
And you can't turn loose of it, and you'll go, God, I just want to kill this person, and so, or you'll get mad at yourself, feel like killing you. And so, but let me clear away this and get you brighter like her. There you go. Now I see you holding hands with her in that dimension. You'll find that it'll be pretty easy now. And
All
so,
right. All right.
yeah,
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 because I know I have to do it. I
yeah,
do what I
yeah.
can for the gratitude every day. I mean, I have a
That's the
lot to
big
be
one.
grateful for, but there's that element of pettiness.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, just go. You can get it. The antidotal cure is gratitude, being humble, and being grateful. And
Right on.
that's the antidotal cure. But I see you looking really good.
Thank you,
Just
Gary.
tell God thank you. Just say thank you, God.
Thank you, God.
There we go.
Thank
Okay,
you, God.
now I saw your sinuses open. All your light came back on. Back
Oh
got
man.
hot. Yeah, you got all kinds of stuff happening with you. I saw big giant angel wings on your back.
Yeah.
I saw the angel Michael move into
Well, I
you.
have so much to
Um,
be grateful for.
well, you do.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I interrupted about Michael, which is
No,
ridiculous.
but you do. You have tons to be grateful for.
Yeah,
You have grateful that you got her back, and so
absolutely.
and so do we all. And so, tell her I love her. Okay.
I sure will, Gary. Thank you so much.
All right. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. It was a long road there. It was a long road. Sometimes people get super attacked by dark energies, demons, and it just beats them to death. And poor thing, she got beat up. And so now she's getting better and better and better. And so, who we talking to, guys? Who we talking to?
Here, can we go to Eric Vena? I don't know if I'm saying that name right. I think he's from California.
All right, Eric, go ahead and unmute.
Hey, what's up, Gary?
Hey, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing really good. You know, I'm
Yeah.
looking at you. I'm looking at you, and I see your little girl, and
Oh
so
yeah, she's right here.
oh, no wonder I see her. Oh, okay. And
She's eating her
so
chicken nuggets.
yeah, I'm with her, and
Ah.
so. No, but I see her looking. I see her looking really super, super bright. I saw all these rainbow colors around her and you, and so that's good. It's good. She's very, very, you know, she sort of emits spiritual gifts. They kind of come in and just go through her and hang out. So so that's good. So what's your question anyway? What's happening, buddy? How are you?
I mean, I'm okay. Just kind of some funny things going on lately, and um, I guess you say just trying to figure out the best way to navigate it. I guess. How can I say it? You talked a little bit of the stuff at the retreat about like black magic and the
Well, you
stuff.
got people you got people that realize that some of their negative projections have a power. They only have power if you allow them to, and so you have to just go above them. You know, and so and they may think they have power, but they don't. And so and when people just are haters and they hate, you know, and I've never been one to get hated on too much lately, a little bit, and so you know, but it's sort of like nothing you can do. And so you just wish everybody well. But in your case, you do have people that are working some really serious, stuff on you because I can see things like it falls into kind of like the voodoo category, you know?
Right.
And so I can always look at something and tell where it comes from. If it's Santeria, voodoo, evil eye, there's a lot of different ones. Louisiana, juju, you know, European evil eye, Greek, same thing. You know what I mean? So every part of the world has a different type of like black magic. And I'm a person. A lot of times people will come to me to get rid of stuff. I always make a joke and say, "Don't piss off any Haitians from Miami," you know,
Right.
because
Right.
they do some nasty voodoo. And so, but realistically, when I look at you, you get above it. And the way you get above it is you simply go to a God energy. This is a super bright light God energy that will absolutely heal you up. Um, Ask God for the gift of the white mountain.
God, can I please have the gift of white?
Yeah, He gave you 4 white mountains, and they are all around you. There's one,
Thank
two,
you.
three, 4, and then your daughter's 5. There.
Thank you, God.
So look how warm you're getting inside now. See?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that turned your lights back on in a big way. And all of you guys, if you're watching, you want to ask for the gift of the white mountain. It looks like an energetic white fog mountain. And this is the highest vibration in heaven, super high vibration. And now this particular gift is here on earth. And it just showed up in the last couple of weeks. And so, but this is a very big deal. And so there we go. Now look how you feel now. Safe.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I think that was something that I was concerned with was my safety.
Yeah. Well, now you are. And so, but this gives you this vibration of safety, and also gets rid of all the dark, BS and all the dark projections, from evil thinkers and doers. And
Right.
so there we go. It looks just like that, guys. That's what it looks like. But it's this beautiful white mountaintop. And imagine yourself sitting on the top of the mountain in a beautiful chair, and God sitting in a throne next to you. There you are, and you're sitting in a throne next to Him. There we are, and He put a crown on your head. So if you get this spiritual gift, take this crown, Eric, and put this crown on your head, buddy. There you are. There you are. Look how that feels. So you can feel your neck warm up inside. The very bones of your neck and spine warmed up. I could feel it. And so, okay. So that was a really big spiritual gift. And so that spiritual gift from God will give you the gift to get above the dark projections and get rid of it. Even gets rid of your own dark projections, which is good. And so there we go. Simple. There we go. And so,
God, thank you,
yeah.
Gary.
Hey.
I had one other question. My son Christian, who lives with me, he's been yeah, he's been unemployed for a couple of months, and I think been struggling to find something. Do you see anything you could point him in the right direction to see something that would be good for him?
I'm just clearing his head, you know? And so I cleared his head, and his energy in his head looks clearer now. Okay? And so that's all they told me to do. They told me to just clear his head. Now he'll find it.
Okay,
He
cool.
gets a little lost in his head.
Yeah, he sometimes might lose it if it wasn't attached to his shoulders, but you know,
Right? Like that? Yeah, he's just confused.
amazing kid.
Yeah, great kid. And so, but now he'll find his way really fast, easy. There we are. I just cleared his energy. That's all. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Hey, good luck, buddy. Thank you. Love you.
Thank you, Gary. Love you too.
Appreciate all your concern. Thank you.
Always.
Thank you. Thank you. There we go. We got some good folks, y'all. What do you think, Judy? Aren't they?
Amazing. Amazing
Aren't,
people.
aren't they? They really, really are.
Mhm.
You know, you're the best. You know, you're the best. What are you doing when you come in to see me?
You're the best. I'll come see you again.
Good. All right. Good. And so, who
So
we got?
keep sending me names and names and names, so we might have to do speed reading. No,
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Give us a minute. No,
I can read. I can read faster than you can throw a question.
I know you can. I've witnessed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I used to do a segment on the radio called Speed Reader, right? And I would do speed reading. They had me do all kinds of crazy things, all these crazy, shows I did. They had me do When Will You Die? Yikes. They had me do How Will You Die? Yikes. And I would have calls that would come in. Okay, Gary, when am I going to die? And I go, I don't know. He goes, well, how am I going to die? I go, in a truck. He goes, I'm a truck driver, you bastard. I'm seriously, I would have stuff like that happen, and I'd be like, oh my God, wow. I mean, I didn't want to hear my own answers, but people like these crazy things that psychics can do. You can really do a lot of crazy things,
On the radio.
Everybody used to call in and want to know what their aura was like. What color's my aura? And so, and then the radio hosts were always, well, anybody can just guess a color. You're an idiot. No, I'm not. I'm really seeing it. Really? Okay. Well, if you can see their aura, what color's their underwear? So then they did it. Then they did a show called Aura and Under. Right? So all these crazy, I had ended up doing all these crazy shows, on the radio that were just like these segments of like, okay, what next, idiots? What next? What next? Anyway, it was fun. It was fun back in the good old days. Anyway, so who are we talking to?
Emma, please. And
All
where
right.
is she from? Where's Emma from?
Emma, go ahead and unmute. Where are you from?
I did. I unmuted. Minnesota. Yeah.
Let me guess. I'm just psychically reading this. It's cold where you are, right?
Yeah. And it's getting warmer. Let's put it this way. It's getting warmer right now.
It's got to be warmer. It could not get colder.
We did, but it's getting warmer. We're going to hit 40, so we're going to be in flip-flop and t-shirts soon. So this is a good sign.
All right. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited for you. You can hear it in my voice. Anyway,
Yeah.
what's your question?
My question had nothing to do with this. Could you clear up, because I believe there are some things sticking to me. Can you clear up any energy or anything like that that's blocking me at the level of the finance? Or even more.
You're mad at money.
No, I wasn't the last time I checked, but I could have been in a past life. Who knows?
No, you are actually.
I am? Okay.
Yeah, and it goes back to Oh, this is mama dramas. This goes back to your mother.
Oh,
Okay. And so,
okay.
and yeah,
Ancestral.
that makes sense, right?
It does actually, because I am not, but yeah, I understand that. And I started to clear up some of the stuff.
Yeah, but it's like you're really loaded. You got the mother load on that. And
Yeah.
so you want me to get rid of it for you?
Please do.
Okay.
Is that
Yeah.
what
And it's easy to do because you're such a beautiful, bright light. You're real loving. You're caring. You take care of folks. You know, you're all the right stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so here we go. There we are. There we go. There we go. My God, you got traumas. You just got mama traumas. You know, it goes back to that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how did you do with her? You know, how did you get along with her? How was she? What was she like?
Not that easy. Not
Yeah.
that easy.
Yeah. That
But
was
you
always,
know, as a kid, I think because as a kid I had the awareness, I was able to create my own universe in my head, and that's
yeah.
what it means. That's what kept
Escape.
me going.
Yeah. You escaped.
Yes, that was my escape. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and so let me just clear this off you and get rid of the traumas that were created, okay?
Yep. Please
That
do.
made you escape. So now then, sometimes when you go into a financial pressure situation, you do the same thing. You escape instead of making the right perfect decision at the right perfect time. You will leave too early, leave too late. It's just a weird energy, to where you're not nailing it time wise. See, energy is one thing. If you got good luck, good light, you'll be okay. That's important. But you got to have pace, you guys. This is important. Realize this. This is such an important part of being spiritual. You got to have your pace. You don't have the pace of it because your mama screwed up your pace. And so I'm going to fix that. Is that okay?
Oh yes, please.
All right. You're easy to fix. You're
Oh,
easy.
good.
You're like working with clay. You're like molding something out of clay. It's really easy. And so there we go. And there we are. And there we are. And there. And look how bright you got. Look how you feel now. You say you're starting to sweat. See?
I'm sweating. Yes, a little bit. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Getting
Yes.
shiny. And see, that's your energy moving into your body. And so I just got rid of all these mama traumas. Tell her how many she had. She had, it was up there, about 700 mama traumas.
Oh,
And it was
that's
like,
nothing. I thought there would have been more than that.
no, these were major though. You had
Oh
seven.
yes.
You had
it
about
was, yes.
700. These were not little lightweight Bambi
Nope.
things.
Nope.
This was rough stuff. And so you had all these mama traumas on you, and it was blocking all of who you are and who you want to be. And so I got rid of that. That was the equivalent of 18 years of therapy.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yay!
Therapy,
Yay!
but
So
awesome.
you,
I take
yeah,
it.
so you get your little diploma. You passed the therapy thing. Anyway, and but really that's what it amounts to. And so once you get rid of traumas, and so I made it look easy, but I went through so much in my head to get that to happen. I used 800 or 900 spiritual gifts
Okay.
to create that quick. And so you will find that now you'll be able to just breathe, be you, be who you are.
Yeah,
You know,
because I felt more constrained for the past. I went to the dark night of the soul. So
look
I
at her
built
eyes, guys. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Look how bright her eyes are. Your eyes are so bright. Your eyes are beautiful, bright eyes now.
Yeah, because for the past 2 years, it's where everything went to a halt, and
Yep.
it was
Mhm.
just.
Yep, I broke it loose. I broke it loose. You're gonna be all right. And so,
Thank you.
but see, now then, next time you look in the mirror, look at your eyes, and you'll freak.
I
And you'll,
will. I am.
yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
am. So thank you. So everything is cleared. I should be good now. Thank
You
you
should be
so
good
much.
now. Yeah, you should be
Thank
good
you.
now. And all, really, really, all your problems, 90% your mama. That was it.
And it's funny because before, well, it was via Kevin Trudeau actually. Then I that drove me here, that brought me here, and I started
Oh,
to do
yeah.
the ancestral line cleanup. I started
And,
to do that a few weeks ago, not even 2 weeks ago. So
well, many times Kevin will lead you in the right direction to do what you need to. I mean, he's
yeah,
he's kind of he's like me but different, and I'm like him but
yes,
different. He's really the best explainer of things
Mm-hmm.
in the world, you know, and so he will really explain what's happening in such a way that you really can get it and understand it. Sometimes I'll skim over it and go, there, I healed it, it's better, fine, see you later. And but he's like really good at going or hooking you in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
And he was in the right direction of everything if he's having you work on the ancestral thing, because that's what had you. And it not
Mm-hmm.
only it had you, it had your mom and had her mom before. It goes on back.
Oh,
And
yes.
so and now we just solved all that, and so it's all gone. There we
And
are.
you were my last step. That was it.
There you go.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
what I needed to do. And I'm very grateful because before we went online, I said I needed to talk to you. And I asked the universe and I asked your spirit. I said I need to talk to you.
Oh, here we are. We're
So
talking.
thank you.
Good. Good luck. I love you, and I'm glad I could
Thank
help you.
Love you
I'm
too.
glad I could. I'm glad I could help you. And you know what? It made me tear up. Actually, oh, but it really did. It really did help you. I can see it. Okay.
And I can feel it right now. I'm full of goosebumps.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. Good luck. Oh, she's amazing, huh, guys? And a lot of times we'll have that. And we guys, you don't even know you got it going, but you'll have some ancestral thing that you didn't have a damn thing to do with. You know, you got some ancestral thing that has got you hexed and mojoed, and you know, and you won't even realize what is up with that. You know, why am I getting killed? Why am I getting beat up? Why is this happening to me? You know, and you'll live your whole life or have your life trying to figure it out. And so, but that's something that can really affect a lot of us, and it does affect a lot of us. I had that going my own self. I had that happening, definitely, you know, and so it really works like that. And so anyway, Emma, you're gonna feel good, girl. Who we talking to? Judy, who we talking to?
We're looking for Brianna Grimaldi. Brianna
All right.
Grimaldi. Where are you from, Brianna? Let us know, please.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey, girl.
Hi, how are
Hi.
you? I'm from New York.
Oh, you know, I was looking
Yeah.
at you. I saw, you know, it's so funny. I was gonna ask to talk to you. That's amazing because I saw your face
Awesome.
a few minutes ago. And so what's your question, honey?
Well, first, I really just want to say thank you. I spoke to you a few months ago and you cleared my son, and he's
Oh,
been doing wonderful.
make me
Like,
get it. Make me understand it. I love these kid
yeah,
things. I mean, I work with a lot of autistic kids that are nonverbal, and I talk to them one time and then they're verbal. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
I'm like, you know, I'm always like, you know, I don't know why I need to prove to myself I can really do it, but every time I work with a kid and they have this beautiful outcome, I'm like, I can do it, I can do it, I can really do it. You know what I mean? And so, but anyway, tell me what happened. Tell me what happened.
It's hard for me to say without crying.
You can
He had
cry. It's okay.
he he had an epilepsy diagnosis, and now he doesn't, and that's huge.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You and Dr. Rubin are truly angels on earth who have helped us so much.
Oh,
It's
he is.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's big. That's
Yeah,
big.
it's
And
really big.
I've had a lot of you know, I don't want to make it seem common, you know, for me to say I've had a lot of those, but I've had a lot of those, and it's a scary thing.
Yeah.
It's really scary when your kid has an epileptic seizure, and
Yeah.
or what was your kid like? What would they do?
Well, he had a brain injury at birth. So for some reason, sometimes he would just have these seizures where uh, he would space out for a really, really, really long time, hours.
And so it
Uh,
was like a petite seizure that he would just be spaced.
it was grand mal. It was
Oh, so he
one
had
of
grand mal seizures. Oh God.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They were status epilepticus, I believe it's called. That was the diagnosis. They're one of the worst kinds.
Hmm. And
Um,
it went away.
yeah,
Good.
that was unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, there we go. There we are. Well, I just want to say thank you for calling and telling, other people that, because it's so important that people know that they can solve a lot of their problems spiritually too. I'm one that I believe in doctors. I believe in medicine. I believe in, holistic. I believe in every kind of thing there is, Eastern, Western, whatever, any kind, whatever. But also spiritual energy solves problems many times. And so I'm just so glad that your son reaped that, you know. How cool.
Yep.
What's his name? What's his name?
Lincoln.
Lincoln. All right, cool.
Lincoln. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Um,
he's as bright as
I,
could be. I'm looking at his brain now. I don't see any darkness in it. I'm looking at his neck. He also had neck and back things that were aggravating him, you know. And so I don't know if you know that, but his neck hurt and his back hurt, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, and now he don't. Now it looks really good, and he's looking good. He's all good. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you
so
so much.
any other questions? Or you just called to say thank you?
I do. My father passed recently, and I was just wondering if you could connect with him.
Um, well, there's somebody around him, Bob. Who is that?
I'm not sure.
Okay. What was his dad's name?
Toby. Toby, what's his dad?
What was his best friend's name?
He had so many friends that I didn't know. So um, I don't know their names.
Okay. Anyway, I just see this guy with him, and I sense that he died recently as well. Whoever this is, okay, and and he's hanging out. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm hanging out with Bob." Like, okay, could be Bill. Sometimes I tangle the two, but he's talking about. He just says we're hanging out. He held his hand up, kind of thing. And he shows me an old car, and he's hanging out, and I see this old car that's kind of cool looking, you know. Did he like old cars? What's his car? What's that? Does that make any sense? What's he talking about?
He loved cars in general, any car. It could be a school
Okay.
bus, it could any car he loved.
This is like an old big car. It's almost like a big giant Buick Electra, 1965, or an old Cadillac, or it's this
Yeah.
big old. I see this big giant car, you know. And so he tells me to tell you he loves you. He's happy where he is. He's in his heaven. He said his heaven is as silly as his earth was. Um, and he would just do stuff that made no sense half the time, but it would always work out, you know. And so he's doing really good up there. He's really good. He says it don't hurt no more and he can breathe easy. And so he's doing really good, and he points here. And so he's really, really good. He knows we're always with him, he said. And he
Yeah.
explains to me that you got him. Like everybody else, they sort of tried, but you actually understood him, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was aware of that, and he appreciates you and loves you for that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah. He says he'll play angel now. He said, at least your angel's got a good sense of humor.
Yeah. I
He's
hear his
fun.
jokes in my head all the time. He was
You know,
really
I-
funny. Really funny.
Yeah, and he, I don't know if he's collecting coins or he shows me coins. He shows me little dimes, you know. And so, what does that mean? Anything significant to you in your head? Are you finding dimes, or what's going on with the dime thing?
Maybe not yet.
Okay,
I'm not sure. I have to think about
okay,
it.
okay. I'm just listening to him talk, and he's babbling on, you know. And so, bet you find a dime tomorrow, you know, because he's twiddling
Yeah.
it in his fingers, and your fingers got warm. Feel your fingers warm. It's kind of a weird feeling. Feel that?
Yeah.
You can feel it. That's sort of strange. Sometimes our loved ones are so close in, we can feel their energy like that. And so, anyway,
You know,
as I go.
I just got scratch offs and we were all scratching them off with a dime and a nickel. Maybe it was
Ah,
that. I did it
oh,
in honor of him because he always just did spontaneous, fun little things with the canvas.
he done this. He finally went, bam. Like now you get it. Now
Yeah,
that's what he was talking about. I didn't know what he was
yeah,
talking. I didn't know what he was trying to explain to me. I got to understand what he's saying. You know, and so, but that's what he's talking about. He's talking about the scratch offs that you did in honor
yeah,
of him. He
yeah.
says, he said, do it again. And he did a wink. Okay. He said, do it again. And he winked. And so that means you've got some angelic help with the scratch offs.
Awesome. We still have
All
some
right.
more to scratch off. So.
Oh, do it. Do it. Okay. You got to let us
Yeah,
know.
I
All right.
will.
Yeah. See, sometimes they intervene and they actually make us win a bunch of money. It's crazy. Michelle does that. Michelle has this dumb luck, you know. It's really not dumb luck, but she's got some angel. It's like, okay, Michelle, you can go win a bunch of money, you know. And so, but yeah. So do your scratch off that thing with the dime. Make sure it's a dime though. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, good
This
luck.
is
Good
funny.
luck. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Thanks. I love all that. Tell your son good luck too. There we are. How beautiful. That's beautiful. I love it when I hear good things about kids. That's just the best. That is the best. Thank you, God. Ooh, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Who we talking to? Who we talking to?
Thanks, Gary. Let's go to Victoria. And if
All right.
Victoria can let us know where she's from.
Victoria, go ahead and unmute. Hey, Victoria.
Hello. Hi, can you hear me okay?
I can. Are you whispering?
Okay. Yeah, a little bit. I have to get to another room.
Oh, you're hiding from
Okay.
somebody. Okay.
Yeah.
You're hiding out.
Okay.
Hiding out, talking to a psychic. There we go. Anyway,
All
married
right.
to a preacher, talking to a psychic. Honey, you're going to hell. Anyway, so what's your question?
Oh, thank you so much for picking me. Well, there's a lot going on financially and personally. I got car problems. I'm driving back and forth a lot of miles. My son's struggling. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know what's going on with him, but I don't know if we need a clearing or if he does.
There, I just
So,
did. There we go. I cleared him. I got him looking a lot better. Where does he want to go? He's got somewhere he wants to go to.
he wants to move forward with his life, but he's been having sleep issues and some health issues. So he wants to just do that.
Well, there we go. Well, I got him looking better. Okay.
Okay.
He's on some sleep medications.
No, he's on hormone medication that he has to take. We've tried to switch it to see if he would sleep better, but this is the best combination he can be on.
Okay, let me just clear the meds. The meds are,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they're doing funky things with him.
that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Do you,
accumulative. Here's what's going on with the
yeah,
meds, okay? It's
okay.
accumulative. So
Mm-hmm.
if you take some today, it stays
Mm-hmm.
with you tomorrow and next week and next month. So
Okay.
it's accumulative. See, some medications accumulate in your system, and so that's what he's got going. It's accumulative. And so check into that and you'll be able to get it regulated right. Okay?
Okay, so you just need to change the dosage or something, maybe.
Well,
Okay.
it's accumulative. You depends on
Yeah,
how, that's a complicated thing. I can't really,
yeah,
it
I
would take me
understand.
30 minutes to explain it to you, but
Yeah,
it's
no.
it's an accumulative medication.
Okay.
And there's been times where people were dying and they would
Wow.
come to me and the doctors couldn't figure out why they were just dying.
Mm-hmm.
And I would read their medication was accumulative. And so then they would go and address that issue and then they weren't dying anymore. You see?
So you see, yeah, so he'll understand that and get it straightened out.
Well, I think the doctor can. Yeah, I don't think the doctor's an
Okay.
idiot. I don't think he's got a bad
Okay.
doctor. I think he's just you
No.
don't understand what's happening, you know.
Okay.
And so it's either accumulative or he's taking it incredibly wrongly. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
could be that, but I see it accumulating in this system to the point
Makes
where
sense.
it's lethal. Okay.
Ah, okay. That
So this is
makes a lot of sense.
okay. There we are.
Yeah.
Simple. There you go.
Okay. And can I quickly ask you when you see a second car for us and where the money will come from?
It'll fall out of the sky and it'll happen in a couple of weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. I can't wait because it'll help everybody, the whole family.
Yeah. Yeah. See,
Okay.
your hands got real warm. See? Feel that?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm so used to
Just let it.
fixing things.
Yeah. Just let it happen. Let it happen, honey.
Oh,
You know, when you
okay.
manifest, you finally just get out of the way
Oh,
and let God bring it to you. You know.
yep.
And so, do I sell cars? No, but does God sell them? Well, he owns all of them. They're all his.
Yeah, I've
You
been
know.
picturing a new one.
Oh, good. Well,
Okay.
whatever it is,
Okay.
whatever it
Okay.
is. But a lot of times God will just bring you stuff, and you don't have any doubt that God can't bring you anything because it all belongs to Him.
It does. Yep.
Everything belongs to Him.
Yep.
So you say, God, bring me a car. I only need one. You know.
Okay. And
Right?
finances will improve, and I'll let you go. I don't want to take up time.
Well, I think finances will improve when you guys you don't your heads are goofy with money.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
you don't think of money the way you should. You got to think of it a little
Okay.
differently, and then you'll find that it'll click in. Okay. All
Okay.
right.
I'll just
Yeah.
picture it being there. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Hey, good luck. Good luck, honey.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Don't tell anyone you're talking to a psychic. That's funny. Who are we talking to? Who are we talking to, Judy?
The rug. Angela and Mom, if they could let us know where they are from.
And where are you guys from?
In Iowa. Oh, can you hear us?
Yeah. And you're from where? You're from Iowa?
Des Moines, Iowa, yes.
Oh, you almost said it like you were like not sure you were from there. You know, I'm like, where are you guys from?
Talking to you, it's kind of weird.
Iowa. Yeah, I don't know. You tell me. You're from there, not me. Anyway, anyway, well, I'm glad to talk to you guys, even if you're from Iowa. And so what's your question? What's happening? What do you need to know?
What's that? I'm saying Iowa, but I'm like, are we really talking to you on here? I'm just surprised that
Yeah.
you called. So
No, you're here. I'm talking to you. Hey, we're live, ready to go.
I got a Angelina in the background. It's my daughter.
She's absolutely gorgeous.
A lot of kid talk on here tonight, but so I basically feel like I have a lot of important areas of my life that just have always kind of not really worked, but like I've been okay with that because there's other areas that work great. But then there's, I don't know, my son and I both have this feel like, do we just have bad luck? But recently things have just gone like I overthink a lot, but then I make a lot of, I feel like provisions and I try to listen to what God wants for me and pray on things. But then it feels like a lot more than just bad luck. Like I literally feel like with my career, a big one right now, like I was loving on somebody and then it turned into like a massive disaster.
Yeah. Well, you were just loving and they were angling.
Right.
Makes sense. Your mom's like, oh yeah, oh hell yeah. And so, because they were hustling, kind of, sort of,
Yeah.
like that, and so sometimes, people, play games,
Right.
and then sometimes it's really, I mean, here's a note for you. Sometimes people play games, and then sometimes people play games. Okay, got it.
But how do I take care of my family when you work with people that play games?
Well, there are people on Earth that play games, okay, and then there's people on Earth that don't play games. You just got to float above it vibration wise and get to where you're a little better at recognizing the games.
Right.
In your mind, you think I should have seen this coming. I'm not that.
My mind thought if I just work hard and ignore the people playing games, then it'll be okay because I'm not gonna be part of it.
Hello, let me tell you how that works. That's not how that works. Okay. No, that's called denial.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Yeah. So you're in such denial that you don't know what the hell's going on. And so here you want to just watch this. Okay, here's where you want to be. Oh God, what a beautiful kitty. And so I want you to float up higher. And to do it, stay with me. Okay, right now,
Yeah.
float high. I want you to float higher, and just say, God, give me wings to float high with.
God, give me wings to float high with.
There we go. There we go. Your mom got them already. There you go. She just let it happen. She's good at allowing. Yeah. Yeah. And so there we go. Now you did it. There we go. Feel how your shoulders got warm, your neck got warm, your hands got warm,
I'm
back
warmer.
got warm. Just feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, now you went really high. Your eyes are turning bright. You're really, really, really bright. And I see your daughter's eyes going bright as well. There we go. See? You see that one eye back there? Look at you. There we are. Your daughter got the gift, and your mother got the gift, and then finally you got the gift. So you got the gift of these angel wings that allowed you to float high in this new dimension, which will make you really lucky instead of unlucky. And so instead of having this dumb bad luck, you're going to have now really good luck. And anytime you feel hung up or stuck, you want to ask God for your wings, and you want to float higher above it. Okay?
Okay.
And so, and a lot of people had that this week. I had it for a little while. It was really weird. I kept bumping into the wall. I would like run over something or knock over, or fall and hurt my toe, or or stump my toe, or I would be like, what is up? And then 4 or 5 of the people who work with me said, what is up? And they were talking about all bumping into walls, and so, but this is an antidotal cure, and it brings you to this higher level. And so ask for your angel wings, and now you floated up really, really high and really bright. Look how light you feel. See? Different feeling. Different feeling.
I'm so scared right now. You have no idea. I'm so scared to
Yeah, that's it. Now you're looping. Now you got to go, I say this after me.
Okay.
I will
Well,
shut the hell up. Okay? So you got to shut up. So as soon as you get out of the bad energy, what do? You loop back into it. I'm so scared. Okay. Any decision that is a fear decision is a wrong decision, by the way.
right.
And so now then, see, now you're up high again. Now you feel your back warming up again. Your hands are warm. So as soon as I drag you out of hell, this low vibration, you immediately go, I need to feel bad. And you need to, I am so afraid. Boo. And so that's what you're doing. Stop. So you have to stop. Your daughter's going, I told you so, in her head.
She's not a worrier at all.
No, she's like, chill. Everything will be fine. Don't worry. Be happy.
I don't have relationships that are close to me other than my mother. My best friends are gone. I don't have
Good.
a significant other and all of
Good.
those. That's a good thing.
Yeah, because you had I see a bunch of idiots. I see a big old long line of them.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you're like an idiot magnet, and so you collected all these idiots in your life. Okay. And so now then they're not there.
Yes.
Well, they got out of the way, so now good people can show up.
But I feel like I'm just isolated now. I feel really isolated.
That's because you're looping in and you're going, I feel like, let me talk about the bad thing. Okay, I'll start all over. I
know. Well, shut up.
That's it. I'll shut up.
How do I get to the positive part? How do I get to the
I.
Oh my gosh. We'll stay in the house with the cats and shut up.
If you need to.
Well, I want to.
That's nice.
Connections with people.
Okay, well then, I'll ask God to bring you a connection with people.
Connection with people. Okay.
You're shaking. Okay, here you go. A connection. Look at me. Look at me. A connection
I'm taking
with people.
notes.
No. Here's what you did. A connection with people. Okay. And you're shaking your head no.
Ask it. I'm going to ask.
How negative can you be?
No.
How negative can you be? Could you just be on your own damn side for about a minute? Right? Your
Okay.
daughter's loving this. Your daughter's like, yeah, give it to her, please. Thank God somebody is. You know, your mom is too. And so get out of your own way. I
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
Ask God to bring you a perfect soulmate.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, that can be like a
No,
friend.
no, 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 no. I can't hear you talk. I can't hear you talk. I can't hear your negative self-talk.
Perfect soulmate.
Ask God, bring me a perfect
Okay.
soulmate.
God, please bring me a perfect soulmate.
Okay, look at what you did. Look at my head.
Oh, I said no when I was asking.
Yeah. You shook your head no.
And I notice that stuff on other people all the time.
Okay, well, you do it all the time. You're consistent. You're very consistent negative. And then you wonder why nothing works. Because you're mojoing the hell out of yourself every day
Okay.
with everything.
Okay. No.
Back to this. I,
No.
yes. You got to shut the hell up.
I'm not going to say that
Yeah.
again. I'm going to shut up.
I will shut the hell up. Yeah, shut the hell up. I will shut the hell up. Okay, there we go. Now look how warm you got. Now her forehead started to sweat. She got light. She finally said it and meant it. I will shut the hell up. Okay, now you're really going to shut the hell up. And you're going to quit mojoing yourself. Because you're mojoing you. You're hexing you. You have a horrible, evil person that lives around you that hexes everything you do. Oh, it's you. It's you.
Okay.
Stop. All you got to do.
Asking for a new job.
What is it? What is it, Mom?
So you she asked you to like bring a new person into her life.
Yeah.
What do you see happening with her career? Like
Is she work? Are you working?
No.
Okay. You want a job?
Yes.
Very good. Ask God to bring you. Ask God to bring you a perfect job.
Okay.
Say it.
Oh, right. Say it right now.
Yeah, right now.
God, please bring me.
No, next week. What the hell? No, now.
I'm used to like praying for things and
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Well, it ain't working for you.
okay. Please, Lord, bring me a perfect job.
I see three perfect jobs next week if you go try.
Okay.
That's good. All you need is one. I see 3.
Okay. I'll go find them.
You will. You actually will.
So, yeah.
No, I popped you out of it. I really did. See, people like you are tough. How long did it take you to get this screwed up your whole life? Okay. So it takes a minute for me to pop people out of their hell. And so you were living in your own hell, but it was created by you, you know? And so, but now it's not. Now you don't have that going on. You got a positive energy and I see things working for you. You're a beautiful, loving person. And you're almost like the best kept secret, which is crazy, right, Mom? I mean, she's great in relationships. She takes care of people. She's a damn sweetheart in every way. She's a good mama, talking to the daughter. You know, I mean, you are all these beautiful, amazing things. You are, you know? And you got these beautiful people who love you. And you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're going to be okay now. Yeah, I got you out of it. You're going to be all right. Okay? Now your head's hot inside. Feel that feeling? Your head's like really warm inside. Feel that? It's kind of crazy feeling in there. Yeah, your head's going to stay hot for the rest of your life. Good luck.
Right.
All right?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good luck, honey. Good luck. Appreciate y'all. Y'all fun. Y'all fun. Y'all just too much fun. Oh, Lord. Judy, was that tough love or what was that? I don't know.
It worked out, as you can see at the end, the emotion. So sometimes tough love is good.
Yeah, it is, right? You're good like that. You give tough love. You're tough love, Mama. You're tough love. You know. You always.
And they get it. And it's a miracle.
Yeah.
It's a great job.
Yeah. Finally, the miracle works. You know. So there we go. That's good. Who we talking to, Judy? Who we talking to, honey?
We've got Selena up next. And Selena, let us know where you're from, please.
Selena, unmute.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, Selena, what you doing?
Hi. Hi, Gary. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How you guys doing?
We're good. We're okay. Thank you.
Good. 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 Good.
I
What's your
wanted,
question?
well, other than the question, I did want to know if you can clear me and my kids. If I don't know if we have something bad on us, if someone might have like put something bad on us.
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
could
you have
see that.
terrible energy. Your energy, I call it pig pen energy. You got terrible energy. And you don't have terrible energy, but you're in an energy field of terrible. It looks like, I don't know if you ever saw the show Pigpen on Charlie Brown, the little one that has a dust cloud around it,
Yeah.
around him. Okay, that's what your energy field looks like. I'm going to clear that off right now. I'm clearing it off right now. There it goes. I got rid of it. There we go. See, your feet got warm,
Yeah.
face got warm, lower back's hot.
Yes.
See, feel all this healing energy. You got rid of pain. A bunch of pain went out of your lower back. You know,
Thank God.
yeah, it usually hurts.
I'm in so much pain. I never got a break. I never get a break.
Yeah, but now look how you feel now, right now. See, you feel
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah, and so I got rid of this energy field that was making you feel pain and dragging you down. And so
Yes.
you're gonna be okay. Ask God for a golden brick road. Say, God, give me a golden brick road, please.
God, give me a golden brick road, please.
Okay, he just now did. He gave you this golden brick road, and that's going to lead you right where you need to go and how you need to get there. And there we go. All right.
Amen.
And so there now, look how that feels. All of a sudden you can breathe. See?
Thank
Okay.
you.
Tell God to give you any other spiritual gifts that he thinks you need.
God, please give me all the spiritual gifts you think I may need, please.
He'll give you a pot of gold, which means money. Okay.
Amen.
You know? And then he had me give you a special gift of diamond.
Okay.
And so there was this very special gift of diamond, and give it to everybody. Okay. And so this, it looks like this.
Okay.
Okay. And this is a very special gift of diamond. It'll bring you wealth. There we go. Feel how you feel light?
Yes.
Crazy in the back
It's
of your head.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy feeling, right? Okay.
Yeah.
That's the gift of diamond. Now you guys get that gift if you ask for it. There we go.
Mhm.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. And that's one that God, I have a super high vibe, obviously. And I don't mean that egoed out, but I do. And so God can give me this super bright gift, and then he asked me to give it to you guys. And so there we are.
Thank
There
you,
we go.
God.
Now notice how your heart feels really good inside. Damn, that feels good. I feel it. Wow. Feel that?
Yeah. It's
Crazy
crazy. I
feeling.
feel hot. I feel like hot.
Yeah, right? Yeah. There we go. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. There we
Good.
go.
Good.
Thank you,
So what?
God. Thank you,
Thank you,
God.
God. Thank you, God. So
Perfect.
was there something, because it was crazy how in one day it was the weirdest things. I don't want to go on and on, but all kinds of things happened in one day, like from car trouble to the fridge breaking to
Yeah.
the stove to the
Yeah,
doorknob.
stupid.
In
Yeah,
one
like,
day. In
yeah, the
one day.
doorknob will come off in your hand. You're
It
going,
ca- it came off
you,
in my. Oh, you seen
yeah,
that? It came off
yeah,
in my hand.
yeah,
Just
you'll be
came
like, what is
crumbling.
going on with my life? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
is there bad on me? Like, is purposely or just bad energy?
Well, there's a lot of things that really can block our light. You
Okay.
know, something that really brings in a lot of light, you guys. And so I don't know how to take a picture of that thing. Can you bring that over here? Or I don't know if I'll get, anyway. Um, but there's like different, there's different energy pieces that are like vortexes that do crazy things, and somebody sent me this, and he's on the show tonight. I seen him earlier. This thing brings in some crazy light, and it really matters. Oh my God. It is like a
Wow.
freak, and I got a couple of these, I think. But they just notice how your head's getting hot looking at it.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
really hot.
Yeah.
What's up
Yeah.
with that?
Really. That I'm not doing it. This thing is right.
Oh,
So some people have the gift of making energy devices that work, and so
okay.
and can you find him?
We'll
I
put
don't know
him
if you
in.
can.
Ask him to. Last week he put his information in the chat, and so
Yeah,
you can
this
do
is worth getting. Okay,
Okay.
because it absolutely turns up the light. You know.
Okay.
And so I made friends with it, and I've been talking to it. As crazy as that sounds, I walked into the room and I got zapped when I walked into one of the rooms, and then I got zapped when I walked into one of the other rooms, and it was like this thing is. But you have different things these days that create a certain energy vortex. Crystals do as well, like all these
Mm,
crystals, you know.
okay.
But many times pyramids will invoke a certain energy, and this particular pyramid has a lot of crystals in it. Energetically, you'll find different things that do work for you. I would say get yourself a crystal, you know,
Okay.
get yourself a crystal, and or talk to him about buying one of these things that seem like little trinkets, but they're more than
Okay.
trinkets. They actually do stuff. And so anyway, that one opens your sinuses. Feel how your backbone got warm right then?
Thank you.
Yeah, so there. See, now you feel really healed up. Crazy feeling. Look how bright her eyes are, guys.
Thank
There we
you.
go. Okay.
And Gary, just my big question was I talked to you I talked to you almost a year ago, and it was from the cancer to the surgery. You told me I was going to be okay. I came out of the surgery, I'm good. And also it was another thing with my boyfriend. We kind of broke up a couple months ago. We're still friends and talking, but I really wanted to know. He has like bipolar, and we talked about that. But is he like? Should I just let that go, or should we work it out?
Well,
Like, do you see a
well,
future with
I,
us?
I I see him working on himself. I see him changing a medication. Is he doing that
Oh,
now?
oh, he hasn't got on medication yet. We want to get him on. Should we get him on medication?
Well, I'm not always fond of medication for people that say they're bipolar, because you
Okay.
can get diagnosed with bipolar if you just have a bad temper and you get pissed off and punch somebody in the face. Okay, yeah, you're bipolar. No, I
Yeah.
just got mad and punched somebody. But it looks like to me that he's sensitive. He's energy sensitive to different medications.
Okay.
He may be self-medicating. Does he smoke
Mhm.
pot?
Yes, he's a big pot smoker.
Well, there's his problem. He's a
Okay.
big he's a big chemical imbalance person in his head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, because he's stoned out of his mind.
Yeah.
If I smoked as much weed as he did, I'd be acting crazier than him, and I'd
Okay.
probably punch a few people in the face as well. And so, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's calm though. He's calm all the time, but then he gets his
Yeah.
moods.
Yeah, there we are. Okay, well, let's just stay
So,
stoned. Let's stay stoned and call it something else. It's the medication, and
okay.
he's self-medicating. And I think he's realized that he's doing this,
Okay.
and he's realizing what's causing him to be this way because he
Okay.
really is in love with you and he's not happy without you, you know.
Oh,
And so,
okay.
I'm not telling you what you want to hear, but he's in love
Yeah.
with you, but then he's a total idiot and messes up stuff.
Yeah.
Well, the reason he's a total idiot is because he's a stoned idiot.
Okay. All
And
right.
so that's really what it is. Some people can drink, some people cannot drink at all. Some people
Okay.
can smoke weed, some people cannot smoke weed at all. He's a cannot.
Okay. All right.
So have him try for a little while not smoking and see how he acts.
Okay.
See how he feels, see how he does.
All right. Thank you, Gary. You're the
All right.
best.
Hey, you. Good luck, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck, honey. Good luck, honey. I feel like getting high now. Judy, you want to get high?
Yeah. Was that too quick? I mean, let me think about
Yeah, I
that.
think so. No, not me. I don't know what you're saying. Anyway, so if you could just get high and then that's all you had to do, that'd be just easy, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, some days. But
Yeah, but we got other things to do. We got to save the world, Judy. Who are we talking to?
let's go to Legend. if we can.
God, I love that name.
Legend.
Legend, go ahead and unmute.
And where are you from, Legend?
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Oh, there you are. Hey, girl. How's it going?
Hi, Gary. How are you? Thank you
I'm
for
good.
picking me.
Oh,
I'm
glad to.
awake till 7 a.m. in Iran to talk to you.
Oh my God. So you're like seeing cross-eyed waiting to talk to us. And so what's your question from Iran? What's your question?
Uh, from last talking, you gave me a mountain of diamonds, and from that gift, I started my course, my online course, and I am about to sell it. Okay, and
Good.
in these days, I really, use your meditations, everything. I'm really working on my mind, and some information that I got is about 33 dimensions of every people. Do you know about that? Do you, have any information about that?
Well, you go ahead and maybe, you know, go ahead,
Okay.
I can see it.
Trading through
How do I
the,
say I can see all the dimensions? And so I don't always
yeah.
know what's numbered what. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. My question is there any blockages in any of my dimensions for wealth and money? And I would like to get rid of that. And I
Let
want to,
me,
have money fast and very, very quickly. I'm so impatient and I want that.
I see a lot of opportunities for you. How old are you now?
I'm 26.
Okay. Um, is there anything with Europe to where you're going to go or travel to Europe?
Europe, no, but recently I was thinking about winning the lottery and come to USA.
Oh, okay. All right. I see.
Yeah.
I see. I'm seeing Europe. Okay.
Okay, okay.
And
Which city? Which city? Can you tell me? Or it doesn't matter.
doesn't really matter. It's just lining up that way. You know, sometimes you could,
Okay.
maybe you may be coming to US doing stuff, but it could be you go to a European thing because you get okayed quicker that way or something, or
Okay.
you know, with immigrations or whatever. But I see that, and I see travel, and basically tell her she's a traveler.
Oh yeah, I really am. And Gary, dear Gary, do you see what I'm doing
I think
exactly?
I think you're two tweaks away from a fortune.
What? I don't
Yeah.
understand that.
Well, your course you're selling, you're working on doing and selling a course and a thing online. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
many times when you throw these out, and
Hmm.
I used to work with Kevin back in the infomercial days, 100 years ago, and
Hmm.
we were doing an infomercial and I go, God, I feel great about this. He go, I feel great about that, and we may throw it out, and it may not work, right? And so
Hmm.
we would go, well, why? What would we both bump our head? And then he would tweak it because he has a brilliant mind with systems. And so he would do some little tweak or whatever, and then it would be like a screaming hit, you know. And then he would make $100 million,
Yeah.
and then he would make $100 million. I mean, it was crazy what
God.
he could do. And so he had that freakish ability. And so I think by you working with some of his courses and things, you've tapped into, sometimes you can empath the person. The biggest gifts that people
Hmm.
get from me are the gifts that not only the ones I teach, but the ones where you just will empath it. Some gift will fly through me and you'll get the gift. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then you're off to the races, and you win your own battles, and you win your own wars, and you win your own races. And that works. It kind of works with him the same way. I noticed that with him, and so, but it feels like you're a tweak or two. I hear a tweak or two away from basically winning the lottery. And
Oh,
so yeah. So I feel very good about what you're doing, and you're just a little bit away and a few tweaks. that means that you adjust it. You try it. Don't be bumming because it don't work. Look at it and go and tweak it a little and adjust it, and then
Okay.
you
And
track it and you'll figure it out.
I'm sorry for interrupting you. Is that the way I do stuff or think or say things? What do you see in it? Do I need to learn more skills or what?
No, you need to react on your own intuition. You're already there. Yeah, your hands got warm. Feel your hands get warm right then? You felt
Yeah.
that, see? Yeah, yeah.
I in my, here in my
Your back, you
neck,
got
I
warm.
I
That's your God cord. They lit you up. So that
oh,
means that God's already giving you the answers. And so react on your own intuition, honey. That's who you
it's
are.
sometimes hard. Why is it sometimes hard?
No, it's really easy if you do it because then you win.
Okay. Yeah.
And so it's like instant win. And but all you got to do is react on your own intuition, find that zone, feel it like you just felt it then, that same
Mm-mm.
feeling, and react on your intuition. And then you'll know what to do. You'll know whether to turn right, turn left, go straight, run backwards, whatever it is. You'll just know what to do. Okay?
Okay. Thank you
All right.
so much, Ellie. Lots of love to you and your knee or other
Okay.
parts of your
Leg.
leg.
Yeah, my leg. Yes.
Yeah.
It's getting,
Yeah.
it's getting way, way better. I'm so happy. Thank you.
I send you lots of love yesterday.
Yeah, thank
Lots
you. I
of love.
needed it. I needed
You're
it.
welcome.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
You're
you.
the best. Thank you,
Oh,
and thank you, team, for your great work.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Judy, I like her. She's on our team, I think. What do you think?
Yes, that's for sure.
Oh, that
It's
felt so
impressive.
good. She's a sweetie. Who are we talking to? Honey?
Let's go to Lisa Berger, please. And I think
Oh,
Lisa's
bye.
in Vegas. I
One of
don't.
my favorite folks.
I unmuted.
Hey. Hey, girl.
Hey, Las Vegas.
How are you?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, girl. What's your question? What you doing?
Love to everyone. Love to
Oh,
everyone.
love you back.
Just clear quick. The aliens got me. I started screaming last night. I'm trying to do my best out here in Vegas.
You know what the funny thing is? Let me tell you. I am usually fighting demons 99% of my life, clearing demons, clearing dark energies, whatever. I had a fight with aliens this week that it's something to write home about. Holy moly. And I was wondering if anybody else felt that. But you got tangled in this same dimension, and this dimension will kick your butt in. And so let me clear this off you, okay? There we go. You're going to feel a lot better, girl. There we go. The good news is that this dimension only attacks super high bright light people. The bad news is you're super high bright light person. But the other bad news is if you choose not to be and you don't medicate, if you don't
Oh,
medicate,
come on.
there's
I
another
want
one.
to medicate. Wine,
Yeah,
wine, wine.
Freudian slip. But if you don't meditate, then they'll kill you. So you have no choice but to go higher. And so, but you're pushing through something. Let me push you on through it, and it'll save your life. Oh God, there we are. How quiet's your head?
Quiet.
Good. There you are. I got it. I fixed it.
Just, Gary, I even got out to the spaceship. Like you had a year ago or so, you went all the way out there. I even got out there. So I
Yeah,
feel like I'm working well and I'm hard. I just needed your help.
you did. And so but I got you above the energy that was really beating you to death. See, sometimes you say you got out to the spaceship, or you got out to this dimension where these aliens are messing with you. Aliens are different than demons. Demons basically want to kill you. And demons are not, they don't have any regard for humans at all. And aliens do, because they steal our light. So they didn't want to kill you. They just want to mess with you and torture you to death, whatever.
Just
And so,
want to suck my life.
Yeah, but you were hung in one of those energy fields. And so there we are. But they don't
May
want you to
I
get
ask?
they don't want you to get so bright that you can do what I do. They don't want you to get so bright that you can just say, "Oh, okay, well, y'all are gone, poof," but there, now look how good you feel now. See, all good. And everybody else can do this. You want to ask for the diamond studded staff. There's a staff you can get that's all made of diamonds. And you want to ask for there you go. There you are. Now you used it. There we go. Clear. See what I mean? Look how good you feel. Crazy feeling.
No, Gary, I didn't get arrogant and trying to go out there to kill them. I just know when I scream at night, it's usually them, and I chased them. Did I get arrogant?
Well, you picked a fight. That's what I call it.
Well, I just need to call you. Can I ask a favor? No, really,
Yeah.
and I know you're really busy. Greg's having more trouble, right leg amputation 5 times. The left is now getting infected due to swelling from the kidney failure. We're getting the kidneys up. We really need your help with Greg Daniel,
Okay,
Arlene's
got it.
dearest son.
Yeah, okay. Let me look. Give me a minute. Got it. There we are. See how he does now. Okay? Let me
Thank you,
know.
because I'm working my ass off on all these people that are trying to die.
Well, this dimension of death is what we're
Yes.
dealing with. And so, and people are getting pushed through this. And so they have to go really high, really above it. Just imagine floating higher. Don't have evil intention or dark energies in your head to anybody. Get above it, forgive, be patient, but also, the more you appreciate, the better it is. And so, but I got him high right now. So let's see how he does. Okay.
Thank you, and I really appreciate you because I'm not trying to arrogantly help, but there's so many people stuck in this dimension that I come in contact with that I'm just trying to do. I'm trying to do above and beyond.
Mm-hmm. Ask God for the white mountain.
Saw it earlier. Thank you. I was trying to get there this morning. Thank you.
No, bring it to you. This is a gift of This is a gift of a white mountain that'll come to you here on earth. We've always had to go to heaven and go to the white mountain, which is a super high vibration, one of the highest vibrations in the universe. Now then, this is a gift God will bring to you here on earth. And so I didn't make that clear enough earlier. And so thank God you're making me make it clearer for people now. So you want to ask God for this gift of this white mountaintop. There we go. Bring it down. There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got tons of them. You got about 20 or 30 of them sitting around you now. And so you'll put those where they need to be. Okay? Looks like that.
Oh, bless you, Gary, because I was riding my horse with my dog with you up into the higher white mountain, but I wasn't getting it here. Thank you.
Yeah, bring it here.
There is no amount of words to tell you guys how much I love you, your team, and what you have done for us.
Oh, you're sweet. You're sweet. Well, it's mutual. Love you. See you at a retreat this year. Can't
Yes.
wait. All right. All right. See you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, God, she's sweet. She actually really gets it, too. Isn't that good? That's really, really good. Judy, who are we talking to?
If we could do one more here, let's see, Frances Garcia. And I'm not sure where she's from.
Francis, go ahead and unmute.
Hi. Yeah, hi Gary.
Hey, girl, what you need? What's going on?
My name is Ariana. I had a question.
Okay.
You wanna say hi?
Hey, girl, what up? Hey, what's your question, honey?
The other day I saw a spirit of guy, like an old man,
Mm-hmm.
and after that, what was he doing? Oh wait, yeah, he got up. He went to the kitchen to grab something like a drink, and then he came to the snack closet to get a little snack, and then he went to sit back down. And then I told my mom, And then my mom took a picture, but then when she took the picture, he got mad. And you also see a little boy, right? You see a little boy. I also saw a little boy, like about 3 years old, or maybe more than that. So you just see a spirit in the house? Yeah, I see spirits in the house.
Well, you're seeing whatever's there. And so if you ask me, what do I see? I see different things every second. And so you're kind of like me. You can see in the spiritual dimensions. And so you're going to see whatever is there. And so you're seeing different spirits. Depends on whatever time they're doing different things. So it's impossible to go back and really interpret what they're talking about when you're saying they did this or that. But you're just able to see. So it's just, you got all these big angels hanging out with you. The energy that you have going on, and the old man you saw was the old man in the cave. The old man in the cave is the biggest gift giver in all of heaven. Okay? And so notice how your hands got warm right then? Your hands got real warm. Feel that? That's because the old man in the cave is giving you spiritual gifts, and he's very private. He don't even have a name. That's the reason his name is Old Man in the Cave. He has no ego. He has no ego at all. And he's a very big deal with giving spiritual gifts.
Yeah.
And so he was just giving you a gift. Yeah. But he does it on his terms. There you go. It looks like that. And so it makes sense. And so,
Say thank you. Thank you.
yeah. So good luck with all that. And so you'll just be able to see what's going on. You're going to always be able to see, and you're going to be able to read a lot. Later, you'll be able to read things spiritually for people, much like I do. Not many people are good readers. People can be spiritually gifted, but they're not really good readers most of the time because they put their own interpretations into it. Later, you'll end up being a good reader later in life. So good luck with all that. That'll be fun for you. All right? You'll help a lot of people. Okay?
Thank you so much,
Good.
Gary. Thank
Hey,
you.
good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. And I'm looking at you guys. Perfect. Let me let's look around the gallery view with. And so I'm just seeing if there's anybody that sticks out there. I got to tell something too. There we are. Boy, you guys have got all kinds of stuff going on. I'm clearing off you guys as I talk to you. There we go. Hey, Jonathan, let me talk to you tonight and see what you're up to. There we go. Unmute yourself. You guys see
Go ahead,
Jonathan?
Jonathan, unmute.
Hello, Gary.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
It's good. It's good.
Oh, good.
How are you doing?
I'm good. What's your question? Something was burning a hole in my head. What's your question?
Yeah, so I want to ask you about my financial path, what I should do really, because I have a burning desire to make a lot of money, retire my parents, and do all this cool stuff. So, but I just haven't found my way there. I mean,
Yeah, and
there's so
you're
much to do.
what country are you in? You're where?
Sweden.
That's what I thought. It looks like to me that there's some niches that you're going to find that are going to work out really well from country to country. I don't know if this is currencies. Do you do anything with cryptocurrency? Do you do anything with trading currencies? Anything at all like that?
Yeah, I've explored trading, and I think that's pretty interesting, but I'm
Okay.
not sure exactly.
Okay, but I see some niche you're going to find, and it's really it's not like you come up with it. It's not your brilliance. It's actually you're copying off of somebody else's paper.
Okay.
So I see you kind of coming up with this because somebody else is doing it, and they tell you, and you look and you go, well, hell, I can do that, And so sometimes it's as easy as just figuring out a niche.
Yeah.
And so that works, and then you do it, and it worked, and you go, wow, I made some money. And then you do it again and you make some more money. And so, but I feel you finding a little niche. So look for niches. That's my hint. It sounds like not even a hint, but but it is. And it's like, look for the niche, and I see that, and I'm clearing away all the dark energy that's giving you doubt, and so there we go. There you go. Much better. Good Lord. No more doubt. There we are. How's your sleep?
It's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Let me stay with this sleep thing for a minute. You know, when you sleep, you're going to a higher realm to where you get gifts. So you
Okay.
kind of get gifts while you're sleeping. Be aware of that.
Yeah.
And so you'll find that the more you're aware of that, the better off you are. And so,
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much.
yeah, that's what I see. I have that thing. You know, sometimes when I sleep, I get all these gifts, you know, and so, but you're able to do the same thing. You're going high, really high when you sleep, and there's different gifts you get. And so just learn to use them, you know. There we go. And so you'll probably make more money with your spiritual gifts than you do your spiritual knowledge, than physical knowledge. You
Good.
know,
Good. Good.
so there we go. Much better. Now your hands are warmer. See? Better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Straightens you up. There we are. All right. Thanks,
Thank you
buddy.
so much, Gary.
Hey,
Thank you.
take care of yourself. Take care of
You
yourself.
too.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
Judy, you want to go to Sweden, right?
I do now. Yes. My mind.
I know you do. Anyway, that's so cool. I always want to go everywhere.
Yeah,
You? Yeah, we have fun though. We have a good time when we go places.
we do. We do.
I look forward to traveling again. Oh my God. That'll be exciting for me. That's good. Let me look. Yeah, I'm just clearing off everybody. There we go. I'm just clearing you guys off. I'm looking at you and clearing you. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let me talk to Mark Milos. Mark, and unmute Mark if you would. Oh, there we go. Hey, Mark.
Hey, buddy.
How are you?
I am experiencing similar things that everybody's talking about this week. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Going through it.
Oh, good. All right. And so what are you experiencing? Tell me again.
Like Lisa said, with the sleep and the aliens and, the attacking of, close in friends, family. So,
People just decided to hate you, right?
a little bit.
All right. Well, you're so hateable. You know, just a terrible person you are. Anyway. Interesting, right?
It is. It is.
You can't make this stuff up. I mean, you really can't. And so here, let me just clear you off from that. There we go. Good Lord. Yeah, you had mother loads on you. There we go. Ah, better. Look how you feel light now. See?
Yes, very much.
Good. I just wanted to clear you off. That's all. There. Let me clear off your wife.
Thank
Christina,
you.
let me get her. There she goes. And your son. There you go. Well, he's light years ahead of you guys.
He is.
He's doing fine, right?
Yeah, we can learn something from him. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I see him fine. Everybody else going through total hell, and kids go like, I'm good. What's up? What are you talking about? And so there we go. All right. Now you look normal. I got it normal. That's what I wanted to do.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Allow everything to happen the way you want it to. Just allow it to come in. Allow that energy to come in. That's all you got to do, guys. All you got to do. And imagine, if you guys will just imagine diamond energy and say, God, please bring me my diamond energy, please. God, please bring me my diamond energy. And so just imagine this energy going all the way through your body, all the way down to your toes. And now I see big giant piles of diamonds around you. There we go. That's going to help you. That's going to feel really, 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 really good. There we go. You feel your chest get lighter, your hands get lighter, your lower back get lighter. Perfect. Perfect. That brings in abundance. And just say, God, please give me my abundance. God, please give me my abundance. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Perfect. There you go. Now your head got warm. Now your hands got warm. Let me speak to Ryan. There we go. I just want to talk to you, Ryan, about these things you make, And so this is really good. Unmute yourself if you would, Ryan.
Hey Gary, how you doing, my brother?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. These things really work. I've been having fun hanging out with your devices. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, they're pretty amazing. They just never stop. The cool thing about it is it never stops generating positive energy ever. It never stops. You could
it
break it,
works.
smash it, doesn't matter, never stops.
It's amazing. It really is. I was playing with them this week. How did I get two of these things?
That's a great question, Gary. So when I make them in pairs. I make things in pairs, and your two are made together. So what I want to tell
Oh.
you is I want you to take the golden one in your left hand and the other one in your right hand, and I want you to meditate, and I want you to see sparks beyond sparks beyond sparks.
Oh, okay. All right. Because I see
Yeah.
them doing. They're in right now. They're in different rooms, and so
Yes.
so
Yes.
so they do things. I walked in one room the other day in my office, and all of a sudden I'm like, it would be like hearing, like feeling something like, oh, I'm like, what's that? But it's this energy field that was spectacular. And then I walk into the ballroom, and there's one in there, and it was like doing the same thing.
Mhm.
I'm like, what are you guys doing? And so anyway, my point is they actually bring in a tremendous amount of light. They really do work, and usually when people send me stuff, most of the time it don't work. I'm being honest, or either I'm too dumb to
Yeah.
know how to make it work. I don't know how it works. I've realized that crystals matter,
Yes.
and crystals are a very big deal. I noticed you actually have a big rose quartz, almost like exactly like the one that I have.
Oh yeah. I actually have a small one right here. I
Yeah.
have a small one here, and I'll explain to you real quick. So this part here is the carbon, right? So we're all made of carbon, right? We're all made of carbon molecules. So
Here it
carbon
comes.
attracts the negative. The metal inside is a repulsant, right? It pushes out that energy. So what you have is you have chaotic positive and negative energy flowing through here. And that's where the crystal comes in. The crystal gets compressed, and on the compression, it causes a piezo effect, which changes the negative to positive. So you have a
Okay.
negative attraction, positive out, continuous forever, forever.
Well, it works like that, and so I'll let you know what I come up with in the next week or two.
Yeah, I would
Okay?
love to hear it. I definitely want you to meditate with both of them. Just have your left hand on the healer
Okay.
and your right hand on the black one, the round. It's got a shungite. It's a toroidal field in there.
Okay.
And yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna.
I knew that. Of course I did. But I'm telling you, they really do work.
Ah, I
I
love
don't
it.
care what's what, as long as if something works. Though I think it's really important to tell people, how do people get one of these gizmos or two of these?
Well, I put my phone number on the chat. I'm just starting out as far as the business side of it. I do it because I love it. But I do have ones for sale if people want to get them, because I want to get as much people as we can, right? Because it's all about positive energy. So I have a Instagram. It's called healing.us.all on Instagram. Or you can just give me a call, 702-290-5555. Angel numbers, baby. Come on.
Oh, that's actually really a good number. Okay, 702.
290-5555.
Fantastic. Okay, good. Yeah, you guys, I'm telling you, these things work. They really do.
Appreciate that.
Anything that brings in and kicks the vibe up higher is worth doing these days.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
If it was a certain brand of cornflakes, I'd be telling you guys to order that brand of cornflakes. I'm telling you, I would. Anyway, but anyway, it does work. Thank you, and I appreciate them. I was wondering how I ended up with two of them. I'm like, how did I get two of these things? Sometimes people will just buy me real cool gifts and stuff, and I thought, well, maybe everybody thought I needed one of these. I don't know, and so, but it really does work. Thank you, buddy, for being our
appreciate
friend.
you.
Thank you,
I
thank
appreciate
you for
you.
those, because they really do
Oh, you're
work.
so welcome. So welcome.
Yeah, there. Judy, you got to check this out. These things are cool.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna get a hold of him.
Good.
Order me up some.
There you go. I'm just looking around you guys. I see big rainbows over everybody, and so sometimes you get through with the show and you look back and you go, what is up? and so what did we get out of this? And I just see all these big rainbows. And let me talk to Eric. Eric Jacobson, I guess it is.
Okay, give me a second. Eric, go ahead and unmute.
Hey, what's up, Gary?
Hey, buddy. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Good. I see all these rainbow colors around everybody. And I saw this, I didn't notice that crystal was so close into your chest, but I saw this beautiful rainbow energy around your heart and chest, and it was very powerful. It was a very powerful projection of love. And so everybody should share on that gift, whatever that is. And so, and what is that thing you're holding? What is that? It's like a,
Well, it's the same thing that the other guy was talking about. I make them all as well.
oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
this is I heard you talking about like spiritual gifts of the golden staff. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make one. So this has crystals in it, and this is like wrapped in. It's a copper pipe wrapped with copper wire, and then
Yeah, well,
there's
he has
crystals.
copper. He has copper. Is like a copper winding in one of the things here. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I have I make my own as well. So like the pyramids as well. So when he
Wow.
told me about those, I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna try that meditation with two of them.
Well, I did not.
I
I did
don't-
not. Yeah, I did not know this about you, and I did not really. I just felt attracted and wanted to talk to you, and but I could feel the energy was spectacular on this sort of high level. So there's different things that really do help people, and so
Oh yeah.
yeah, very good. And so obviously you've tapped into this thing, this vortex, like he has on, and coming up with things that do work. Usually the crystals matter. I mean, I figured that out with crystals, and so I ended up going out and buying every crystal on the planet Earth, and so and it really matters. And I infuse my energy on the crystals, and I see that doing all kinds of magic for people. And so, but actually, whatever, I did not notice you had anything in your hand because I had a very small picture of you on my screen, and but I saw this beautiful rainbow color coming from you, and that's what it is. So it's this thing. Hey, cool, your stuff works too. How do you get one of your things?
I guess you could. You want me to put my phone number in there?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I think it's important that we all sell stuff that works, that helps other people. But I see your thing creates a beautiful love vibration,
Oh,
And
okay.
so, yeah, sounds good. Sounds perfect.
Yeah, I can put it in the chat.
Okay, put it in the chat. There you go. And so, but I didn't know what I was seeing. Now I understand it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny because I grabbed both of them, and there's another pyramid like you can see like right here.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's a bigger one, but yeah, it works and it helps people.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah,
It works and it helps people. And so,
yeah, that's
yeah.
it. Just
Judy,
go
I've been
higher.
Judy, I've been practicing. Is that called a lotus? Is that a lotus position where you meditate in that position with your legs?
Yeah, I do a bit of yoga and
Oh, okay.
meditating. So
Judy, do you do that thing? Can you do your legs like that?
If I get a rope and pull, sure. I may not
Yeah.
get back out, but
Oh, good. You and I are going to work on that. We're going to work on that, and then we're going to meditate with all these gizmos. All right, perfect. Anyhow.
yeah, it's funny. It's funny. I had a dream about you last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Well, here I am.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah, it's cool.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm a friendly. I'm usually very friendly in people's dreams. I just pop in,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've popped into my meditation before too. Just kind
Oh,
of
good.
just floated around. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm Gary.
Oh, good. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure I was in that lotus position. I can do that too. Yeah, right. Anyway, all right. Thanks. I appreciate you. Put your number in the chat, okay? If you would, that's good. Anyway, we got people that can build things. They build little energy devices that actually straighten you up. Imagine that. You know?
I'm down for that.
Yeah. Can you imagine we're on airplanes and all this stuff's falling out of the overhead? What's that? This is a weapon. No, it's a magic wand with a crystal on it. It's not a weapon.
Every time I go through the airport with any crystals or anything,
Right. They always think, what is this? You know?
explaining I have to do.
Oh, you're the best. Judy, I love you. Thank you for joining me tonight. Dean and Michelle are not here because they're hobnobbing with famous people. And so it's, you know, I can't tell who, but it's like, just say it would be, oh, can I tell? What can I tell? No, they're not letting me tell. Damn it. Anyway, but, you know, maybe we'll tell next week. You know, we'll ask them. Yeah, we'll ask. They can tell. Right. We'll ask them. You know, and so because I think their famous people friends are watching the show right now. Actually, before we went on, they all came on and said hello, and but you never know. Michelle and Dean, they're out there working it. You know,
They're doing good. We miss them. I'll be back next week.
Yeah, they'll be back next week. That sounds good. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tapping in. Just call me up, 800-827-GARY. I am doing some private readings now, 800-827-GARY, GarySpivey.com. And I really enjoyed the show tonight. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. Remember, allow yourself to float up. Remember the gift of the white mountains. Remember that gift? There's white mountains. You want to go up into these white abyss mountains. Allow that energy to just overtake you and fill you full of light. You'll get through all the negativity. All the haters that hate you, don't hate them back. That's a mistake. You want to just wish them love, wish them well. Okay? And so you'll find it'll all work out. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys very, very, very much. And I will see you really